Hello, this is the Silver Watchman, and welcome back to Seashine. Now, this is episode number 9. Now, as this is an update series, I only really, make a Seashine video, even though I really do like this game. If there's a kind of like a big update, or I just kind of want to round up some things, and yeah. This is kind of a big deal, at least for me. Snow. I witnessed my first snowstorm since I was a small child. And I'm not gonna lie, at pretty much before the crack of dawn, I went outside and played in the snow. Kind of a short update, but keep in mind there's still the rest of the video. A lot has happened from that last time I played in the snow to not too long ago, with the most recent event. Brought back a lot of good memories. A lot of bad ones too, but mostly good. The joy that I felt when I saw that the snowfall it's something else. Now, for most people, snow doesn't. Oh, they're like, they're like, oh, what's flipping your floppers? Why are you all, giggly ado? Whoa. Huh. But for me, snow is it reminds me of when I was a small child, and I remember like one of those small snow days. I would just go and I'd just kind of go out and just kind of play in the snow for a little bit, and then my grandmother would just make a farina or oatmeal, and I just kind of sit around and watch soap operas with my grandfather, or horse races. Those are good memories. They're bittersweet now, but those are good memories. If you've been following the Seashine series, you know of the goodbye grandma one. I was unable to make it to her funeral, and so as a kind of giving a good like my own way of just giving my own eulogy for her, I made a goodbye grandma video, and it was honestly, I would have to say, of all the videos I've made, I would still consider that the one of the hardest videos I've ever made, because there was so much emotions that went into that, and at the time I didn't really understand what those emotions were, because I couldn't really remember anything before the age of 8 thanks to a car accident. Up until recently, where something happened and I was able to remember everything. I mean, everything. So now I have all these memories, and yeah, they're sweet memories, but they're bittersweet because I gotta wait till God takes me off this world and takes me back home in order to see my own grandmother again. I see a lot of people that just kind of lost over the years. But that snowfall, it brought such this feeling of nostalgia, this happy heaviness. I felt like I was able to, in a way, kind of relive those memories. And I know it seems kind of weird, like, oh, you're living in the past. I really don't. Normally, I can't really remember much of anything without, like, something triggering that memory. So it makes kind of, remembering stuff kind of yeah. But it was good, and to feel that kind of like that nostalgia. And if there's anything I've learned, it's don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to acknowledge, your past, good or bad. Because, let's face it, we all have things that we'd rather not remember. And there are some things that we should kind of remember every now and then to really show us how far we have come. And my gosh, this has been a long journey. To think, all those years ago, this random, lucky, happy-go-lucky child would grow up, experience the things he has, and when he thinks that he's not much worthy for anything, he's called by God to do his will. And this guy who honestly believed that he was kind of worthless, good for nothing is told by God, I made you for my purpose. Chose you for my will. Go and become the Silver Watchman. Create this new genre. This thing that nobody's ever seen before. Thanks. We really kind of needed that comic relief to kind of lighten up the mood a little. I hadn't seen snow since I was a child. And from that point to this point, so much has happened. And I can only say this. This is honestly it's my honor and pleasure to do this. And glory be to God that I have the opportunity. And though, some people won't agree with what I say or what I do, God is with me. And if you let Him, He can be with you too. But that's up to you. Not gonna lie though, God will kind of put you in this situations where you are in this kind of weird state. You're just kind of reflecting on everything He's done for you. It's easy for a lot of people to say, yeah, all the good stuff, that was God's will. That was God's will entirely. But not everybody likes to say, even the bad stuff is part of God's will. He knows you need to go through that so you can grow and learn. A lot of growth has happened. A lot of progress has been made. That's a shark. That's a shark. Correction. That was death. Such a relaxing game, and yet somehow finds a way to give you a level of anxiety. That's still, in a way, I kind of relate to this little jellyfish. This little guy is traversing many mazes, and all he's really trying to do is just trying to spread that light in an area that's just full of darkness. there's a lot of darkness in this world. That's just because people are scared to show their light. It's funny how snow is kind of like one of those tools that God had used to bring forth a level of reflection. Level of remembrance. I mean, joy is temporary, but so is pain. And at the end of it all, should you walk down the path God wants you to, you'll have peace, which is a lot better than both. And now, time for snow. Behold, the snowstorm. Also, this was kind of taken in my front yard, so I couldn't really just kind of show all the snow, because I would be showing somebody else's house, and then you know how it is with people and lawsuits and snow. Thank you for just sitting through this. It's kind of, yeah, Seashine, a series that is always unintentionally kind of, it's one of those you just gotta take a step back and just reflect kind of series. So thank you. It's truly an honor. I'm grateful to God that I get to do this and teach you all. Glory be to God. Glory be to God in the highest. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. And this is a Silver Watchman signing out.